there to take care of it. Set on up to Cook. Isaac Andrews, Avery Prince. Down to Andrews. Gets it down court. The shot is up. Yes! And Westdale, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for three. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball. Center field. That's going to be pretty good season. That's a high fly ball deep there in the left field. And it's going to be gone! Paul P. Dan Fisher. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Here from Delta High School in Muncie, Indiana, here for tonight's 2023 Delaware County Boys Basketball Tournament Championship game. Again, here between the visiting team, the 8-3 Yorktown Tigers, and your 11-1 Wapahani Raiders. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, welcome to Raider basketball here this evening as we are, well, to be honest with you, we've got one heck of a game coming your way right here, right now, tonight. Yorktown, Wapahani, this should be one heck of a battle, and we've been looking forward to this one ever since last night. Just to watch these two teams come out here play the game. I know we was watching a little bit of Yorktown last night. They're a special team to watch, no doubt about that. So we're eager to get things going here tonight, and we're going to start off here with the Raiders Live pregame show presented by Selma American Legion, Post 437. So the path to this point right here, Yorktown, again, they got the win last night there against Cowan, took care of business right there. Wapahani defeated Delta in a hard-fought matchup there with the Eagles. I'll tell you what, it was grueling there for a while, because it was so close, but to be able to battle and fight through, to the very end and be able to come out of that fight victorious was absolutely tremendous here for this Wapahani Raider boys basketball team. And like I said, it's going to be another battle here tonight that the Raiders are going to have to withstand the test. These Tigers, again, they're 8-3 on the season. They've been really playing some very good basketball. They played tough schedule as well. So this is going to be, this is nowhere going to be anywhere near a cakewalk for either side, in all honesty. At least I don't think so anyway. I think that this will be a very tight, close battle here between these two teams. And it very well could come down to free throws again, which I talk about all the time, the importance of being able to knock down your free throws along with everything else. And I tell you what, really, a good part of the reason why we've been so successful this season is our defense. We have played outstanding defense for a good majority of the year. We're averaging 42.3 points allowed on the season defensively. On offense, we're at 61.9. You look at Yorktown, they average 60.2 points on offense, and they allow 48.8. So they allow roughly about 6 points more than us, and then they score almost 2 points less than us, but that ain't going to make no lick of difference. Because I'll tell you what, this, again, will be a close game through and through, I believe. But, again, it just kind of proves, that's why every possession, every point matters. And, you have a turnover, obviously you want to minimize that as much as possible, but those turnovers can come back to bite you so quickly, and the tide of the game could turn so quickly as well to the other side. And so that's why you've got to be sharp. Don't put any more undue pressure on yourself than what's already there to begin with. And come out here, play hard, play the game the right way, and hopefully at the end of things you're going to end up with more points on the scoreboard than they will. But we're hoping that that'll be a great night here for the Wapahani Raider boys basketball team. We hope you guys enjoyed our broadcast of the Girls County Tournament basketball game there with the Wapahani Lady Raiders and the Cowan Lady Blackhawks, in which Wapahani was victorious there in that one to start the evening off right with a 57-15 victory over Cowan. So a big one right here tonight, folks. Stay right here with us. Don't go anywhere. We've got the starting lineups and tip-off coming your way here from Delta High School in tonight's 2023 Delaware County Boys Basketball Tournament Championship game here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Let's take a look at the lineups here tonight. First, the non-starters here for the Yorktown Tigers. Number 3, Anson Isaacs. Number 4, Tyler All. Number 11, Nate Tyler. Number 22, Jackson Furnish. Number 24, Jaron Taylor. Number 34, Peyton Fields. Number 45, Garrett Thurman. And now for the East Jackson Auto Sales starting lineup here for the Yorktown Tigers. Starting at one guard, number 13, Kieran Tuari. At the other guard position, number 20, A.J. Dunn. At guard, number 32, Jacob Grimm. Starting at 1 forward, number 33, Mason Moulton. And forward, number 41, Xaden Douglas. Again, the Yorktown Tigers, coached by Matt Moulton. And now we'll take a look here at the non-starters for your home Wapahani Raiders here tonight. And what is quite the sea of Raider Nation out here at its finest. I mean, it is a packed house on the Raiders side of this gymnasium right here, right now. The non-starters look like this here for Wapahani. Number 2, Eli Andrews. Number 4, Caleb Stanich. Number 12, Nick Cook. Number 22, Camden Bell. Number 24, Mason Barton. Number 32, Logan Wolf. Number 40, Tyler Elliott. And number 42, Daxton Dudley. And again here for your East Jackson Auto Sales starting lineup here for the Raiders. Starting at one guard, he is a 6'3" senior. Number 3, Aiden Franks. At guard, a 5'8" sophomore. Number 10, Nate Luce. At 1'4", a 6' senior. Number 15, Joe Foster. At guard, a 6'1" junior. Number 20, Isaac Andrews. And at forward, the big man, 6'6" senior. Number 34, Nathan Nelson. Again, your Raiders coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Willis, Jeff Andrews, Andy Zitgraff, and Travis Stanglin. So again, that is our East Jackson Auto Sales starting lineup here tonight. Again, very thankful to have all you with us out there again. Whether you're a Wapahani fan, a Yorktown fan, or a basketball fan in general, we appreciate you and thank you for joining us here on the WHS Network. As we get locked in, reared, and ready to go here for tonight's 2023 Delaware County Boys Basketball Tournament Championship game. It's going to be Tuari here of Yorktown, Nelson here of Wapahani to get this party started here tonight. And we've got tip-off. And it's game time, folks, as tonight's game officially underway here at 8:03 p.m. here on this Saturday, January the 14th of 2023. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morbilius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Hayden Franks here at the top, right side now. Foster with a handoff here to Andrews. Andrews drives inside. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Kieran Tuari, as the Tigers will have their first possession here of the night. We've got Jacob Grimm here with the basketball. Drives right, finds Moulton here on the right wing. Now Douglas back to Grimm here on the left side again. Post feed down low to Ari, up and good there for two. Again, this Tigers team puts a ton of pressure on you defensively, and boy, oh boy, can they shoot. On the season, 50% from the field, 37% from downtown. Franks up top. He'll pull up for three. That is up, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Tuari as they look to push it up and down the floor quickly. That's another thing they like to do is Franks with the ultimate rejection right there of Moulton. But again, the Tigers quick. They like to move up and down the floor quickly and are able to finish underneath there at the rim. Right side, Nelson with a handoff here to Andrews. Guarded by Grimm. He'll take it inside. Won't get it to go. Nelson lost the handle on the basketball as Moulton will recover, and Grimm will bring it up for the Tigers. Again, a couple looks inside. Unable to get anything to finish so far here for Wapahani. Grimm there to Douglas here at the right side post. Grimm's three is up and good. Foster here on the left wing. Up top, there's Franks. Down low to Nelson. Again, double teaming him down low, and we're going to have a foul underneath here on the Tigers. And this will be on number 33, Mason Moulton. So that's going to be his first, team's first of the night. Franks here in the corner, drags it all the way back up top here to Andrews. Worked on here to Luce, down low, Nelson looking to go to work here on the low block. He'll drag it back out and back here to Nate Luce. Gonna not a whole lot of movement right here. Luce will finally work him back around. Dribbles, finds Franks. You gotta be in attack mode, looking to go to the rack. Franks unable to get that one to go from long range. Outside here, Grimm there with a shot fake. Kick to Tuari. The three is going to be up. No good. Rebounded by Franks. His first rebound here tonight. Luce able to recover. Foster. Oh, man, he got to face up to the rim right there. He had a really nice opportunity. So instead, we'll find Luce here on the left wing. Nice attack to the rim right there. Still can't get the finish. But there's Foster there with a rebound and a put back to get the Raiders on the board for the first time this evening. So a 5-2 game, 4:35 here in quarter number one. Again, fast pace so far. Douglas, fake handoff, hands it now over to Ari. Moulton now here on the right wing. He'll give way to A.J. Dunn, guarded by Aiden Franks. Dunn back up top to Moulton. Over to Dunn once more. Again, as they spread the floor here, four around the perimeter, one there in the high post. Douglas there, left side elbow. Hand off here to Grimm. He'll drive it inside. Nothing there. Nice cutoff there from Andrews, and there's a turnover. First turnover of the night here for the Tigers. No good right there. That's going to be deflected out of bounds off of Yorktown. So possession's going to stay right here with Wapahani. So Franks is facing a tall order right there. Three guys waiting for him. As we'll see Nick Cook now in here for the first time this evening. Subbing in for Foster. There's Nick Cook with the basket and the foul. So Nick coming right in and making a big time impact. So the foul on number 41, Zayden Douglas, his first, team second. And a free throw is going to be up and good. Excellent work right there by Nick Cook. A nice pass there from Franks to get it to him. So 3 points now tonight here for Nick. Right side three from Tuari, no good. Andrews will corral the rebound. His first of the night as the Raiders push it up floor, tied at 5. Dribble drive, nice shot fake. Shot goes up, shot goes in. And the Raiders on a 7-0 run after being down 5-0 early. First points on the night here for Isaac to go along with a rebound. Douglas here left side, a handoff here to A.J. Dunn. Facing some heavy pressure there by Franks. And that shot blocked, but Dunn gets it right back. They got a loose ball. Franks comes up with it. And here come the Raiders on the run again. Here comes Nathan Nelson. Puts that one in there for two more. Yes! 9-5 Wapahani. Grimm back to the corner. Dunn dribbles and drives and kicks it out to Douglas for three. And he will tickle the twine. That young man, I was watching him warm up earlier before the game. Draining rainmakers like it's nothing. This team, again, as I mentioned earlier, shoots the basketball very well. It doesn't matter who it is. There's Nate Luce right side. Three! Money, baby! Yes! For three more. First three of the night here for the Raiders, and we're trading buckets. And that's a 12-8 Wapahani lead here at the 2:18 mark here in the first. Tuari back over to Dunn here on the right side. Dribbles in through the middle. Gets the bucket and the foul. Foul's going to be on number 12, Nick Cook. That's his first, team's first of the night. So we'll see number 24, Jaron Taylor, and number 45, Garrett Thurman. So Dunn at the line for one more. The free throw is going to be up and good. Franks over the handoff to Luce. Again, facing some pressure right there. Andrews now over to Cook. Now Andrews again here right side. Post feed down low. Nelson faces up. Finds Franks. The three is going to be up. And it's going to be good. Aiden Franks from long range. His first points on the night. And the Raiders back to a 4-point lead here at the 1:40 mark in the first. Tuari right side here, guarded by Luce. Drive it to the middle. Finds Taylor there along the baseline. No good there on the shot. Franks corralling now his third rebound here of the contest. Cook will set a high screen. Franks instead decides to go otherwise. Now as he'll find Andrews. Andrews again facing some pressure here from Grimm. Hand off to Franks. 1:05 and counting here in the first. Cook, top the key three. Will not get the friendly bounce to go. Dunn with the rebound, pushes it up four quickly. He'll take the right elbow shot, no good. Nelson corrals the rebound, his first of the night. And the Raiders will look to slow it up here just a little bit. Get Andrews all on that side by himself. Finds Cook. Facing some pressure here from Taylor. Stop, pop, and he will be fouled on the shot. So the foul will be here on Tigers number 45, Garrett Thurman. That's his first, team's third of the half. And that's going to be Nick Cook at the charity stripe here, shooting two of them. First one's going to be up. Off the mark, no good there on the left side. We'll see number 34. That is Peyton Fields now in here for Yorktown, seeing his first action this evening. As A.J. Dunn will have a seat. Got to put this one through right here. The second free throw attempt will be out, and it will be good. Nicely done. So Cook now with 4 points. We'll have Camden Bell now in here for Nate Luce. We got a 5-point Wapahani lead as Grimm will bring it up floor here for the Tigers. Again, Andrews meets him there at half court, over to Taylor here on the left wing. Screen set there by Thurman. Outside there, nice shot fake. Three is up, no good. Franks there with a rebound, a half-court shot, off the mark. But what a first quarter play here, folks. At the end of one, it is Wapahani 16, Yorktown 11. Don't go anywhere. We've got your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All righty, welcome back here, folks. Second quarter of play again here from Delta High School in Muncie, Indiana. Again here with your 2023 Delaware County Boys Basketball Tournament Championship game. Wapahani with a 16-11 lead here as we head into the second quarter. That's going to be the second turnover here for Yorktown. Bell, as well as Cook, Franks, Andrews, and Nelson's on the floor to begin the second. Taylor, Thurman, Dunn, Grimm, and Tuari for Yorktown. So Franks will inbound it here along the sideline. And he'll inbound that to Nick Cook. He'll give way to Andrews out near half court. Left side, Cook down low to Franks. Shots up, no good. And then a foul underneath there after the rebound from Dunn. Foul's going to be on number 20, Isaac Andrews. That's his first, team's second of the half. Grimm, down here half court, drives to the right side. Now back to the left, and we're going to get a double dribble call there on the Tigers. Their third turnover now. Again, coming into the night, they average 10.5 turnovers a game. So now you got to utilize this extra possession here if you're Wapahani. Got to put some more points up on the board right here and continue to build on this lead. And instead, the Raiders will turn it over. First turnover of the night here for Wapahani. So again, the Raiders will now see Nate Luce back in the game here. Also for Yorktown, we've got Zayden Douglas returning to the floor. Grimm guarded by Bell, right side here to Thurman. Post feet down low, that's going to be picked off there by Cook. And then they say that he turned it over by traveling. So 4 turnovers for Yorktown, now 2 for Wapahani after that little mix-up. Tuari to inbound it here along the baseline. Inbound to Grimm, back to Tuari here in the corner. Guarded by Nate Luce, 6:39 here in the first half. Left wing right here, Jacob Grimm will take the deep three, and that is up and good. Again, they shoot at 37% from beyond the three-point line. The Raiders at 34%. Bell to Nelson, left side now to Luce. And that pass will be deflected away and taken away. And then Yorktown will give it right back to us. So there's been a plethora of turnovers here these last few possessions. Yorktown now up to 5 turnovers. The Raiders with 3. And coming into the night, the Raiders averaging right around 6 to 6.5 turnovers a game on average. Andrews across half court. Again, a 2-point Wapahani lead. As that pass deflected again out of bounds off of Yorktown. So Nate Luce to inbound it. Nelson back to Luce outside here. Andrews. And only 2 points so far here for Isaac. Finds Nelson here along the baseline. Back out again. Isaac takes it, loses the handle on it. 4th turnover now for the Raiders. And then Yorktown will turn it right back over to us. Andrews thought about it. And now we'll slow it up. Right side 3 from Luce. No good that time. Battle for it. Thurman ends up coming up with it. And now the Tigers will work it back down for, again, down by 2 at the 5:12 mark here in the second quarter. Thurman there with a shot fake. Man, he really got Nelson up there in the air. No good that time. Nelson will corral the rebound. His second now of the night. Andrews up floor. Screen set by Nelson. Takes it in, and excellent work there by Andrews. Again, creating the contact. He'll get himself to the line. The foul is going to be on number 32. Jacob Grimm, his first, team's 4th. So we'll have 2 free throws here for Isaac Andrews. Raiders so far 2 of 3 from the free throw line. The first one's going to be up and good. So Andrews now with 3 points on the night. Nick Cook back in here for Nathan Nelson. Also Franks returning to the floor here for Bell. So the Raiders will have Cook, Foster, Andrews, Franks, and Luce on the floor. The second of 2 for Isaac. It will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. So Andrews now up to 4 points and 1 rebound. And the Raiders back to a 4-point lead, 18-14. Dunn. I don't know how in the world that wasn't a travel. But they say that he stepped out of bounds. And so ends up being a turnover nonetheless. The 7th turnover now for Yorktown here in the first half. So they are well on their way to far exceeding their average. Again, coming into the night. And again, the Raiders has got to continue that defensive pressure. Andrews out here to Cook. Swung up top, Franks. Guarded by Dunn. Again, right there at the 10-foot volleyball line. Right side here to Foster. Back to Franks again. Shots up. In and out, no good. And Andrews will get the rebound. And then there was a foul. And it's going to be on Tigers number 41. That's Xaden Douglas. So that's going to be his second, team's 5th. So Taylor back in the game for Yorktown. Franks pull-up jumper. No good. And then we'll have a foul underneath here on Foster. And again, you know, one thing you don't want to do there is Foster will pick up his first, team's 30. You don't want to start forcing anything. You know, you gotta let the play develop and hopefully the shot, you know, you'll be able to find it. You know, it should be a nice, easy flow with your offense right there. You don't want to obviously force anything. Dunn, left side 3 is up, no good. Rebounded by Andrews, his 3rd now tonight. Cook there with the screen. And then we'll have a foul here on Yorktown. Fouls on number 32, Jacob Grimm, his second, team 6th. So one more foul here on Yorktown, and the Raiders will be at the line. Franks will inbound it here along the sideline as number 33, Mason Moulton, will return to the floor for the Tigers. Xaden Douglas will have a seat. So inbounded to Andrews, 3:37 to play. Hand off to Luce. Again, facing the pressure and ends up turning it over. Tuari over here to Grimm on the left side. Taylor sets up for the screen. A deep three from Grimm is up and good again. That young man has kept them in the ball game, let me tell you, with his hot shooting. I believe that's now his second, or I know of at least two, maybe even 3 threes. And an offensive foul here on Raider number 34, Nathan Nelson, his first, team's fourth. That's now our 6th turnover here on the night. Tuari over here to Dunn. Dunn takes it in, dumps it down low. Moulton back out here to Tuari. Right side screen. Kicks it to the corner. Thurman's three is up, and it's good. So a 6-0 run put together here by Yorktown. Get after a couple made threes. And kind of live and die by it right now. Get a good chunk of their points right there from beyond the arc. Nelson up top here. Andrews will take the three. It is up, no good. And that's going to fall out of bounds as Yorktown will take over here on offense. So in comes Camden Bell. He will sub in for Nate Lewis. Thurman setting up there for the screen. Tuari kicks it out there to him. Thurman drives the baseline. Finds Dunn underneath and lays that one in there for 2 more. So make that now an 8-0 run here for the Tigers. Cook here in the corner. Finds Franks. Hand off here, Aiden. Will be fouled there on the right wing. And that's going to be on number 33, Mason Moulton. So Mason will pick up his second, team's 7th. And so that's going to send Franks to the line here for the 1 in bonus. And again, you got to cash in on these free opportunities. Especially in such a close game like this, every point matters. First one's up and got the friendly bounce in roll to go. So Franks now with 4 points here on the night. As we'll see number 22, Jackson Furnish now in here for Yorktown. It's in his first action here of the evening. Second of 2 here for Franks. Will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. So 2 for 2 on that trip to the charity stripe there for Franks. Gives him now 5 points, 4 rebounds so far. With a minute 20 to play. Again, Wapahani finds themselves down by 2, 22-20. Grimm to the corner. Furnish for 3. No good that time. Rebounded by Nelson. His 3rd rebound now tonight. And again, now we've got to find some more points right here. You got your defensive stop. Now you got to get back down here and get you another score. Oh, excellent work from Andrews. Again, got Tuari up in the air with a nice little shot fake and then went right up into him and got the foul. So Tuari will now pick up his first of the evening, team's 8th. And that's going to be 2 shots here from the charity stripe for Isaac Andrews. First one's going to be up and good. So 5 points now on the night here for Isaac to go along with 3 rebounds. We got number 34, Peyton Fields back in here for Yorktown. The second of 2 for Isaac. Will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done again as the Raiders knock down both of those there by Andrews to tie things up here at 22. We'll see Foster back in the game here for Cook. The Raiders going to have Andrews, Franks, Nelson, Foster, and Bell on the floor. Get under a minute to play. Juari out near half court, guarded by Camden Bell. Fields feeling the pressure here from Foster. Now Juari here on the right side. 30 seconds to play. Grimm just telling everybody to clear out. And that's going to be a 5-second call. So 8th turnover now for Yorktown. We've got 8 seconds to play with. And the Raiders have the potential to take the lead right here heading into the half. A deep 3 from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby. Yes! And that's how you end the first half right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, heck yes. That bad boy was from out of this daggum country. That was beautiful. Yes. 25-22 at the half. Raiders lead it. We'll step aside, and we'll be back here with your halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi. I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here with our Kenshaw Properties game break at the half here. Again, apologize. We actually had to go off the air for a second because we was having some audio issues. So hurry up, try to get back on here real quick. We was only off of here for about 15, 20 seconds, something like that. So you didn't miss anything. But I do apologize about that. But nonetheless, 25-22, Wapahani leads here at the half. The Raiders here in the first half was led by Isaac Andrews, 9 points and 3 rebounds, followed by Aiden Franks, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Next we have Nick Cook, 4 points, Nate Luce with 3 points, Joe Foster 2 points and a rebound, and Nathan Nelson with 2 points and 3 rebounds. There again for the grand total of 25 first half points for your Wapahani Raiders. So really, I'll tell you what, it was quite the first half really from both sides. Very much back and forth, very much a very tight, close game. And it's exactly as I expected it to be and what I had talked about in our pregame show. And so I expect it to really be the same case all the way through the stretch here. I mean, these are two basketball programs that just, they know how to get after it. They know how to play the game of basketball. They're both very well coached, and they're both a lot of fun to watch. And both that, we have a lot of respect for. And so obviously here from Wapahani's standpoint, we've got to continue to go at the rim. I thought we did a much better job of that, especially down the stretch here as well. We had some pretty good looks there in the first quarter as well. Not a whole lot of open looks on the outside, so we've been able to establish, some things here on the inside a little bit, and we've had some open shots outside that we've taken, and we've been able to hit. None better than that long-range missile right there from Isaac Andrews to end the half. But just some good complementary basketball here. We've gotten some turnovers here on the defensive end. We created 8 first-half turnovers off of Yorktown. Wapahani, we had 6, which that's what we average per game, so we've already met that mark. But, we're just playing, actually some really good basketball here. We're rebounding the ball well. Free throw line, we shot the ball very well. We only missed 1. We was 8 of 9. So, again, you just got to continue to do all the basic facets of the game correctly. Play great defense. Continue to attack the rim on offense, have balance, hit your free throws, rebound the ball well. And, getting deflections, communicating on both ends of the floor. And, like I said, this has been a very fun first half, and I'm sure we'll expect the same thing here in half number 2. But, again, it's Wapahani 25, Yorktown 22. We'll step aside, and we'll be back here with your second half of play here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Let's clear the air about vaping. Glue, rat poison, paint. We all know these products contain poisons like formaldehyde, arsenic, and lead. And these are just a few of the chemicals you'll find in e-cigarette vapor. Let's clear the air, Indiana. Don't puff this stuff. Visit don'tpuffthisstuff.com to join the fight and spread the word.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here to your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, just about set to start the second half of play. Again, here with this 2023 Delaware County Boys Basketball Tournament Championship game. Again, here from Delta High School in Muncie, Indiana. Again, we greatly appreciate Delta for having us here, all the administrators, as well as Athletic Director Tillman Clark. Greatly appreciate him and everyone involved for allowing us to be on out here and broadcast tonight's championship games. But Wapahani and Yorktown will both come back out here in their original starting lineups to begin this third quarter play. Again, a very much an action-packed first half of play here for both sides. Franks with a fake handoff and a nice finish underneath. That was beautifully executed right there by Aiden Franks. So a nice start right there, a little fake handoff there to Luce, and continued on right down there, an attack in the rim. For a nice easy 27-22 Wapahani lead. That pass deflected up in the air. That's going to be turnover number 1 here in the second half. Now gives Yorktown 9 of them here on the evening. Andrews, the basketball out near half court. Looking for Nelson here, posting up down low. Up top now to Foster. Foster turns around and will work his way back outward again. Somebody's got to go to the ball. Finally he's able to get that one to Andrews. Andrews here at the top of the key, over to Foster here on the left side. Heck, young man's open all by himself. Dumped it down low. Nelson won't get the finish. Andrews, though, gets the rebound and gets fouled on the way back up. And so the foul will be here on Yorktown's number 32, Jacob Grimm. That's his third, team's first of the half. And again, Isaac Andrews at the line shooting 2. First one's up. Ooh, in and out, no good. Second of 2 here for Isaac. Will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. Really can't help that first one right there. That is what it is. So the Raiders right now with a 6-point lead. Dunn here from the free throw line, kicks it back out here to Tuari. Tuari takes it, finds Grimm here on the right side. Moulton sets up for the screen, and a 3 is going to be up and left that one short right there. Nelson will corral his 4th rebound on the night. Here's Andrews, will push it up floor here. Nelson sets a screen. Andrews takes it inside, dumps it down low. Foster will get called with a traveling violation. Dunn here on the left side. Douglas, again, was originally setting up there for the screen. And a foul called here on Franks. This is going to be his first. Team's first of the half. So A.J. Dunn at the line, shooting 2 of them. And the first one's up and good. Second of 2 for Dunn, up and puts that one through as well. So back down here to a 4-point Wapahani lead. Andrews across half court, guarded by Kieran Tuari. Hand off now to Franks. Franks drives right side here at the elbow, dribbles it back out. Finds Foster here near the corner. Back to Andrews again here on the right wing this time. And he is looking to go a little ISO mode here maybe. Takes it himself. Shot is up and shot is good. Isaac Andrews drains another bucket right there inside the lane. So 12 points now for Isaac. Tuari from long range. Again, these guys can knock him down with the best of them. Try your best to get a hand out there on him. Be as much of a distraction as possible. Andrews, left side now. Finds Franks here on the right wing. Takes it in, dumps it down low, and Nelson puts it through for 2. So a nice pass there from Franks. And a scoreboard went out here in the gym. So that's why there's a brief pause in the action. All right, so now it looks like they got everything all back up and working again. So there's 5:04 here in the third quarter. And a 5-point lead there after the make there from Nathan Nelson just a moment ago. Right side to Ari. Moulton sets up for the screen. He gets that screen. Tuari drives right. Good help side from Foster. To the corner. Nice takeaway from Andrews and ends up out of bounds off of Yorktown. So turnover number 2 here in the second half gives them now 10 on the night. Andrews, hand off to Franks, back to Luce. Andrews again looking for Nelson down low. Up top instead here to Foster. And a traveling violation. Grimm again out near half court. And not much available right there. That's a takeaway there from Joe Foster. Looking to go coast to coast. Oh, heck yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes. And then a foul here on the other end. So the foul on Franks, his second. Team's second of the half. Tell you what, I love that up there from Foster. Again, snuck his way right around and literally took that one right away there from Dunn and was able to march right on down for a nice 2. Tuari, a corner 3, no good. Dunn got the long rebound, and that's an offensive foul, you better believe it. Way to take one for the team there by Nathan Nelson. Again, a foul there on number 20, A.J. Dunn, his first, team's second. So again, 4 turnover now for Yorktown here in the second half. Gives them now 12 on the evening. And again, you got to use moments like this to your advantage here if you're Wapahani to put more points up on the board right here. And off to Andrews. Isaac here to Cook. Back to Andrews again. 3:22 in the third. Get a 7-point Wapahani lead. Andrews drives. Looking for Nelson. Gets it to him. They'll reverse the basketball now around here to the right side. A handoff to Franks. Up top, Nelson over to Luce. Screen was somewhat set right there. Back to Cook. Cook over to Nelson. He'll give way to Andrews again. Again, solid defense here from Yorktown, but a nice job here by Wapahani. Continuing to work the ball around, being patient. Nelson here underneath, outside. Franks' 3 is up, and splash! It's a 10-point Wapahani lead. Grimm to the right side, here to Tuari. Screen set by Douglas, looking to drive. And a foul underneath here on Wapahani. And this is going to be on number 10. Nate Luce, his first. Team's third of the half. And we'll see number 22, Camden Bell, return to the floor here for the Raiders. Moulton dribbles it back out to find Tuari. Screen set right there. Tuari takes it in. Can't get the finger roll to go. Rebounded by Cook. That's his first rebound here on the night. Oh, a near takeaway. Franks from deep. No good that time. So the foul on Cook, his second, team's fourth. And a free throw attempt no good there for Douglas. And we're going to have a timeout here on the floor. Full timeout taken by Wapahani. This will be their first charge timeout here of the night. It's Wapahani 37, Yorktown 27, 1-1. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network again. For whatever reason, we continue to have audio issues. I'm not sure how or why, but we apologize there again for any inconvenience. There's Franks misses the free throw right there, but again, I do apologize for that. I don't know why it's doing that, but hopefully it doesn't do it again. It's one of the things that's kind of out of our control, but try to do our best, and hopefully it won't happen anymore. As we'll have a reach-in foul here on Camden Bell. That's going to be his first, team's fifth. Takeaway right there. Andrews drives along the baseline, kicks it to the corner. Bell's three is up and good. Camden Bell making it rain from downtown. That's his first points on the night. And the Raiders now lead it by 14. 48 seconds to play here in the third. Down low to Thurman. He'll go up with it. That was a good job there from Nelson. Kept his hand straight up in the air. Really not a whole lot much more you can do with that. Bell takes it himself, and he's going to be fouled from behind by Grimm. That's going to be his fourth, team's fourth. So 2 shots here for Camden Bell. First one's going to be up and good. So 4 points now tonight here for Camden. The second of 2 will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done, Camden Bell. Excellent work right there. So 5 points now tonight here for Bell. Back to a Wapahani 14-point lead. 10 seconds left here in the third. Right side here to Tuari. Taylor back to Grimm. Tuari will take the right side three. That is up. No good. Nelson rebounds it. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So at the end of 30, it is Wapahani 44, Yorktown 30. Again, stay right here with us. We've got your fourth quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. right, folks, again, welcome back. Again, following the end of the third right here as we begin the fourth. Again, it's Wapahani with a 14-point lead. Again, still a long way to go here in this one. But again, obviously here if you're Wapahani, you got to be happy with where you're at. Nice deflection right there, and that's going to be a jump ball in favor of Wapahani. Excellent job there by the Raiders to get a hand in there on that. Get the takeaway, create another turnover. That is now the 13th turnover here on the night for the Tigers. Andrews right side to Franks. Kicks it up top. Nelson here with a handoff to Andrews. He'll drive it down low. Oh, beautiful pass. And look at the finish there from Nelson. 6 points now for the big man. 5 rebounds go along there with it. Up to a 16-point lead. Taylor back to Dunn. Now over to Tuari. Fields finds Thurman. Dunn there with the left hand. No good. Nelson corrals his 6th rebound now tonight as the Raiders look to slow it up a little bit, playing with a 16-point lead. Again, look to take some time off right here. Work for a good shot. And build off the lead. Rolls off the side of the rim right there. And we're going to get a foul here on Yorktown. So this will be on number 34, Peyton Fields. That's his first, team's 5th. Inbounded to Cook. That's going to be kicked out of bounds by the Tigers. So possession's going to stay here with Wapahani. Inbounded here to Nelson. Nelson's going to attack the rim and finish at the rim for 2. Big man goes to work. The foul here on Garrett Thurman, his 2nd, team 6th. And so Nelson will head to the line for one more. Free throw attempt will be up and good. Excellent, excellent work right there from Nathan Nelson. So Nelson now 9.6 rebounds on the night. 19-point Wapahani lead. Grimm, the pass here to Taylor. Now to Dunn here on the left side. He'll drive it to the free throw line and get it stripped away by Franks. Cook right side finds Andrews. 6:22 and counting. Nelson out to Bell. He'll drive the baseline. Kicks it back out again here to Nelson. And he was going to get a blocking foul, but looked like Nelson was tripped. So the foul on Tuari, his 2nd, team 7th. And so I'm glad everybody's all right down there. That's the main thing. It's going to be 2 shots here for Nathan Nelson. First free throw attempt will be up and left that one short. Second free throw attempt will be up. And that's going to rattle right on home. Excellent work there from Nelson, now up to 10.6 rebounds. Foster back in for Nelson. Get him a breather with over 6 minutes to play. And off here to Tuari. He'll take the jumper from the free throw line. No good. And a battle for the basketball. Cook comes up with a rebound, his 2nd. Andrews across half court, again in no hurry. Playing here with a 20-point lead. What a second half here from Wapahani. And we've got a blocking foul here on Kieran Tuari, his third, team's eighth. And so that's going to send Andrews to the line here for the 1-and-1 opportunity. First one's going to be up and good. So 14 points now tonight here for Andrews. Grimm over here to Taylor. He'll take the left side three, and that's good. Over here to Cook here on the left wing, back to Andrews. Behind the back finesse, and that's going to be a traveling violation. Third turnover here in the second half of the Raiders. Gives us 9 now for the ball game. In comes Nate Luce for Camden Bell. Also Mason Moulton back in here for number 45, Garrett Thurman. Grimm's three is up, left that one short, and that will be out of bounds off the Tigers. Nelson back in for Cook. Andrews kicks it out loose. Back to Andrews again out near half court. Drives left, kicks it out. Luce's three is up, no good. Andrews now with the rebound and a putback with the foul. Foul's on number 20, A.J. Dunn, his third, team's ninth. And Andrews will head to the line for one more. And a free throw's up and good. So a foul here on Franks. His third, team sixth. Inbound here to Taylor. Back out to Dunn, guarded by Franks. Tuari, a corner three is up and good. Andrews gets it inside, back to Nelson, and right back out we go. And just a dribble drive. And just to take some more time off the clock, 4:10 to play. They're saying an offensive foul here on Andrews. That's his second, team seventh. In comes Cook. Sub in for Foster. Dunn here on the right side, drives in the lane. Shots up and good there for two more. Driving right. And we'll have a timeout taken here by Wapahani. Second charge timeout here tonight. This will be a full timeout on the floor. It's Wapahani 55, Yorktown 38 here with 3:33 to play here in the fourth. We'll be back with more following this message from the IHSAA.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
All right, again, welcome back here. Brandon Morbilius alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. 3:33 to play here in regulation. Again, Wapahani in charge of a 17-point lead here, 55-38. Again, still got a little bit of time right here. Again, the main thing is, again, here for Wapahani, take good care of the basketball. Again, continue to take some time off the clock and make sure settling for good shots like we have all game long. Franks to inbound it here along the baseline. Inbound it all the way out here to Nelson. And the Raiders have Nelson, Andrews, Franks, Cook, and Luce on the floor. Yorktown's got Grimm, Moulton, as well as Tuari, Dunn, and Taylor on the floor. And a blocking foul here on Grimm. So that's going to be his fifth. So he gone. It's also team's 10th. So that's going to send Andrews to the charity stripe there for a pair. And so the substitution here will be number 11, Nate Tyler, seeing his first action here of the evening. Been 2 shots here for Andrews. First one's going to be up and off the front iron, no good. Second free throw attempt will be up and good that time. So 1 of 2 on that trip to the line. 18-point Wapahani lead. Dunn here with a handoff to Moulton. Now here to Taylor. Tyler right there with a handoff to Tuari. And he's going to be fouled from behind. It's going to be on Wapahani's number 20, Isaac Andrews. That's his third. Team's 8. And so that will send Kieran Tuari at the line for the 1 and bonus. So knocks down the first one. Second free throw attempt up and good. Nelson's going to push it up 4 quickly. And he'll be fouled. And that looks to be on Moulton. And indeed it will be. So Mason Moulton will pick up his third. And so now Nelson back at the line here for the Raiders, shooting 2. Again, you know, we've got to knock them down right here. You know, you got to close out the game. Nobody's guarding you. Put them right on through. First one's up and good. So Nelson now up to 11 points on the night to go along with 6 rebounds. Second of 2 will be up, and it will be good. Nice work right there. Left side, Taylor drives to the middle. Shots up there from the left side elbow, no good there. Rebounded by Cook. His third rebound now back on the night as Andrews again will bring it up floor here for Wapahani. Again, the closing moments here, 2:35 left to play. Andrews down near half court. Franks, post feed down low to Nelson. And he will dribble that off his foot. Fifth turnover now in the second half of the Raiders. And Tuari will cruise right in there for two more. Inbounded to Franks. Get under 2 to play here in the final quarter of the ball game right here. I tell you what a game it's been. You have a lot of excitement coming into the ball game here this evening. A great second half here from the Raiders. You end up having that big three-pointer there from Andrews to end the first half, and he cruises right on in there for 2 more points. That was a big uplift right there. That was a big swing too. The Raiders went on a 7-0 run there to end the first half, and they rode that momentum right here into the second half. Dunn knocks down the 3. But I think that was a big-time momentum booster here for the Raiders. And it was much needed right here to really get them going here in the right direction. As they really played a really nice, tough first half. As we have a foul here on Tuari, that's going to be his 4th. But really a lot of fun, and brings a lot of happiness to watch these guys be so successful right here and have a great night at the office. So Andrews at the line, shooting 2 of them. First one's going to be up and good. So we'll see for Yorktown, Anson Isaacs, as well as Jackson Furnish and Peyton Fields, as well as number 4, Tyler All. Second of 2 will be up and good for Andrews. What another solid game here for that young man. Upwards of right about 20 points or a little bit more. We got Foster back in here for Cook. Layup no good right there, rebounded by Franks. That's his 6th rebound here on the night. So under a minute to play here, folks. The Raiders, no good there on the layup there from Franks. But the Raiders will sweep the Delaware County tournament for the first time in school history. No good right there. Andrews corralling his 6th rebound on the night. But absolutely wonderful night here for Raider Nation. As the sea of Wapahani Raider fans to their feet. Here in the closing seconds of the ball game here tonight, a hard-fought effort by both sides. Again, all the best here to the Yorktown Tigers. Again, we'll see them here in about 3 weeks or so. 3 weeks to a month from now. And that's going to do it, folks. Your 2023 Delaware County Boys Basketball Tournament champion Wapahani Raiders with a final score victory over the Yorktown Tigers, 62-45. And that is a clean sweep here of the Delaware County Tournament for your Wapahani Raiders. The Wapahani Lady Raiders defeated Cowan earlier this evening. Now the Wapahani Raider Boys Basketball team victorious over Yorktown. Again, Wapahani sweeps the county tournament for the first time in school history. What a historic accomplishment this is here tonight. Absolutely thrilled for both of our teams here this evening as they head out here into the court. And the Raider fans give them a nice round of applause, and here comes the student section. Oh, heck yes. What a night to be a Raider fan. 62-45. Wapahani wins it tonight. We'll step aside. We'll be back with our Raiders Live postgame show coming up here on the WHS Network. Here to take care of it. Set on up to Cook. Bring it together. Here's Isaac Andrews, Raider brings. Mounted to Andrews. Gets it down court. The shot is up. Yes! And Westel, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for three. Knocks off pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball. Center field. That's going to get off. Pretty good season. That's a high fly ball. Deep there in the left field. And it's going to be gone! Paul P. Dan Fisher. All right, folks, welcome back here to our Raiders Live post-game show presented by Kenshaw Properties, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Absolutely beautiful sight to see. Wapahani victorious as we sweep the Delaware County Tournament here tonight. Your Wapahani Raider boys basketball team defeats the Yorktown Tigers 62-45 to improve now to 12-1 here on the season. Yorktown now falls to 8-4 with the loss here tonight. Again, great second half. I mean, getting after it. The Raiders end up putting up 37 points there in the second half. Again, if you remember correctly, the Raiders were down 22-18 right there within the last 2 minutes there of the second quarter. Went on a 7-0 run in which, you had the buzzer beater there by Isaac Andrews darn near from half court right there to end the first half. Made it 25-22. Wapahani headed into the locker room. And then we came out like a ball of fire to start that second half and rode it all the way through. I mean, I'll tell you what, that was about as, I don't know, it's just one of those things that, I don't know, when you have that momentum going into the half, I think that, when you're able to feed off of that and establish some confidence, I think that really says something right there. And so that was a big-time momentum boost. But the way that we came out here and was in attack mode. We was very aggressive. We played with a lot of heart, a lot of grit like we always do. And, you reap the benefits of the way you play the game. And we went out here and we did that. We came out here and we did things the right way. Like I said, it was just, I don't know. It was truly a lot of fun to watch. And, it's not every day, and not every year you go out here and you win a county championship. So you got to cherish these moments, really take it all in, because it's very special. And especially, as I mentioned, for the first time in school history, we swept the county tournament. That's a very, very big deal. And so, again, I want to make sure to mention that again, but couldn't be happier for an absolutely fantastic group of young ladies there with the Wapahani Lady Raider basketball team, and for a fantastic group of young men here in your Wapahani Raider boys basketball team. So, again, congratulations here to your Raiders, victorious here tonight. Again, the final line score here for Wapahani. The Raiders were led here this evening by Isaac Andrews, 22 points and 6 rebounds, followed by Aiden Franks and Nathan Nelson, both with 12 points and 6 rebounds each. Next, we have Camden Bell, 5 points, Nick Cook, 4 points, 3 rebounds, Joe Foster, 4 points and 1 rebound, Nate Luce then wraps it up there with 3 points there again for the grand total of 62 points scored for your Wapahani Raiders. So again, Wapahani again victorious 62-45, improves to 12-1, and championship crowned once again goes back to Wapahani. So again, we'll be back at it next week. We hope you all are able to tune in. A couple of great matchups coming up next week right here on the WHS Network. So again, congratulations to the Wapahani Lady Raiders and the Wapahani Raider boys basketball team, your 2023 Delaware County Tournament champs. Congratulations, guys and gals. And we'll see you next time. Again, until then, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Delta.